Stallions. It's Big Al. Welcome to another Dumb Sports Vlog. It's weird seeing me on a Friday, isn't it? I just got to transition out of football season. I've been so hyper focused on football. Been doing recaps at the end of football weeks and then previews for the beginnings of the weeks. So start transitioning more out of football. There's only 3 football games left. Still going to talk about football, obviously. I'll probably talk about football all off season, draft, combine. I'll talk about everything. But I just want to give you guys 5 quick sports notes, stuff that stand out to me this week. Just throw a couple little short videos out there. I got some advice from a buddy that said I should start doing shorter videos. So I'm just going to throw out a short, quick one, see how it does. There you go. There's my game plan. I'm transparent. I'm not trying to trick anybody. Just trying to trick the YouTube algorithm. All right, let's get into it. 5 sports notes for the week in no particular order of importance. Just 5 sports notes. Of course, I'm going to start out talking about the Steelers. All right. The Steelers, it was reported first that we were interviewing Hugh Jackson for our OC, our offensive coordinator. And I was like, what in the actual... What? Like, Hugh Jackson? Are you kidding me? The man that led the Browns to 0-16 just a few years ago. He was 1-15 the year before. They had 2 back-to-back number 1 overall picks because of him. Legit, 1-31 in 2 straight seasons in the NFL as the head coach of the Cleveland Browns. They were talking about interviewing him, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And then I get another alert. The Steelers are bringing in Dwayne Haskins, old Dewey Haskins, for a freaking workout and an interview. I was like, what is even going on? So backwards for the Steelers. Are you shitting me? Dwayne Haskins and Hugh Jackson on the same day. This stood out to me, obviously, as a Steelers fan, but as an NFL fan, it should stand out weird to anyone. The Steelers are the team that doesn't put up with off-the-field issues or doesn't put up with distractions or anything like that. And, they cut Santonio Holmes. They got rid of Mike Wallace, LeGarrette Blount. Martavis Bryant, we traded him. Antonio Brown, when he got all wacky, we got rid of him. He requested it, kind of, but it was both sides. Le'Veon Bell sat out the whole season. We never went and begged for him. He just sat out. We're the team that doesn't put up with off-the-field issues, and here we are bringing in Dwayne Haskins, who not even a month ago was out in a strip club getting cheeks clapped in his face during COVID, no mask, no nothing, and that's when I'm getting cut from the Washington football team. And here we are, oh yeah, come on in. I hated it at first. The more and more I read about it, I was like, you know what? Very low risk, 1-year contract, futures contract, not even a regular contract. Futures contract. He's got minimum $2 million cap hit or something like that, something small. So I like it. Please don't hire Hugh Jackson. I saw that we requested to interview Pep Hamilton, the Chargers QB coach. So let's do that instead. All right. Number 2, Patrick Mahomes. What's going on with Patrick Mahomes? Is he concussed? They said he was going through concussion protocols, and then I've seen several reports come out that say that he has a neck injury, and that's why he was wobbly when he was on the field. Colin Cowherd came out and said that they should postpone the game if Patrick Mahomes can't play. I was like, that's ridiculous. Even in a COVID year, they wouldn't do that just because of a quarterback injury. That's the Chiefs' fault for running their half a billion dollar quarterback. Seems stupid to just be running that guy when he's as valuable as he is. MVP, Super Bowl MVP, Super Bowl ring. Don't do that to Mahomes anymore. He should play on Sunday. I think he was a full participant in practice today. So if you didn't know, now you know. Patrick Mahomes will play on Sunday. There's no way. It's the AFC Championship game. He's not gonna just sit out. All right, number 3, the Mets GM Jared Porter sends 62 straight texts to a female reporter in 2016, and many of them were dick pics. I don't know about many of them. Some of them were dick pics. All right, it's never good when a girl's not responding to you. Move on. Take an L. You swung the bat. Maybe you struck out. Why? Baseball term for baseball GM. All right. Why would you text her 62 times in a row? I don't know what the most I've ever texted someone in a row is, but if you get to 3 and they haven't responded, even a day or 2 later, a couple days, you gotta let it go. And that person not responding to text messages, they don't want a dick pic. What are you doing? 62 texts in a row. I don't even know how over the course of this was. This man landed Francisco Lindor in a trade a month after getting hired, and now a week after that, this dude got fired for 62 texts to a woman. Many of them are a bunch of dick pics. The old Brett Favre. He's so stupid. And where's my freaking glove? Snap this jag-off away. All right. Snapping him out of existence. Snap of the week, Jared Porter, New York Mets. All right. Light him up. F that guy. I couldn't believe that was real. I was like, this dude said 62 straight texts to a person without a response, and then just thought it was a great idea. You know what? She's not responding to my text. Send her a dick pic. What a jackass. Oh man, that guy's a moron. That stood out to me in sports this week. I just had to talk about it. A little baseball talk for you. Not even anything important. Just a GM getting fired for sending dick pics to a reporter. Literally, Brett Favre did the same thing. Basketball is happening. Number 4. I need to start paying attention. I was gonna watch the Bucks-Lakers game tonight. I wore my Giannis jersey. I was all excited. That's what you need to see, right? Another white guy in a freaking basketball jersey. Big old white shoulders. I was gonna watch the game, and then it was blacked out in the area. TNT was blacked out in Southern California. I was like, what? How are you supposed to watch the Lakers? This is Southern California. That's just so stupid. Anyway, the Bucks suck. 9-6. Lost to the Nets, who are gonna be a wagon now that they have James Harden. Whatever. Basketball's happening. Right back to football. Coaching carousel. Number 5, my point. Dan Campbell, the new coach for the Detroit Lions, came out with one of the best introductory press conferences of all time. This guy had everyone ready to run through a brick wall. He was like must-see TV, like the second he did a press conference. This dude came out and he said, Detroit, we're the city that has been knocked down and we got back up. You need Detroit like filed for bankruptcy and they're just like a crap town. I don't know how close Flint is, but Flint has had poisonous water for like 30 years or whatever it is. Dan Campbell came in here and he's like, we've been knocked down. We're going to get back up. This team is going to resemble the city. If we get knocked down, we're going to come back up, and on our way back up, we're going to bite off your kneecap. And I was like, oh, Jesus. Freaking cannibalism over here, Dan Campbell. But I guess he comes highly rated by like players, coaches. Like Sean Payton brought him in. He was the interim coach in Miami before Brian Flores got hired. This guy is intense. They say that he drinks like a gallon of coffee a day. Like, just an intense football guy. Like the football guy of football guys. Right? I like this guy. I'm going to enjoy watching the Lions next year. If they suck, if they did all this to go 6-10 again, then shame on them. Detroit deserves better. I don't know. Maybe not. Who cares about Detroit? Let them fall into the lake. Whatever great lake they're closest to, let them fall into it. And, of course, the Eagles hire a nobody, Nick Sirianni, OC for the Colts. I don't even know. This guy, I don't even think called plays. I think Frank Reich calls plays for the Colts. So, Nick Sirianni, don't know what they see in him. See something. Young, offensive guy. Everyone's going Sean McVay, Kyle Shanahan route. Even what's his nuts? The guy that dissed USC. Cliff Kingsbury. They're all going freaking young offensive geniuses. But, I mean, Dan Campbell, this guy's going to do something in Detroit. We just feel it from one interview. We just feel it, right? That's all I got, guys. Shorter video. Try to break the YouTube algorithm. All right. Thanks for watching. Love always. Remember, Iowa sucks.